Let justice be served. Get him the help. Give justice to Debbie. Make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Friends of slain care worker Debbie Onwu here on Monday. They were here to see the accused appear in court 30 days after a psych evaluation was ordered. But now a further delay, another 3 weeks to be evaluated to see if Brandon Newman is fit to stand trial. As
much as we want to stand here and throw, anger and everything at him, we are saying in two aspects. We are speaking in two aspects. The system failed Debbie, but the system failed Brandon.
Heartache, frustration, and fear. These were the sentiments echoed Monday. Onwu was fatally stabbed on October 25th while working overnight as a care worker for Woods Homes. Her client, 18-year-old Brandon Newman, accused in her death. Her friends saying this tragedy could have been avoidable.
If this home was well or within the standard of safety, Debbie would have been in a different room whilst communicating with this young man. No matter what was going on, she could have run for shelter, but there was nothing like that.
Calling it a crisis, fellow care worker Rebecca Apoku says she often feels like she's been put in unsafe situations and says she isn't alone in this sentiment.
Right now, there are still staff working with 5 youth alone.
Apoku is saying care workers should not be alone ever and should not feel like they can't voice these workplace safety concerns.
When a caregiver said, I feel threatened in this circumstance, we wish that agencies would take it seriously and do something about it. It's human life we are talking about here. It should be valuable.
Often a voice for the voiceless, care workers are now hoping that they'll be heard.
My job could be in jeopardy just because I take the front. They don't want us to voice out. They don't want us to speak the truth.
The accused will be back in court here on December 20th. At that time, it's expected that the judge will have more information on his mental state and will be able to make a decision on whether or not Newman is fit to stand trial. As for Debbie's loved ones, they say they will continue to fight to be heard and to fight for justice for not only Debbie, but for all care workers. In Calgary, Ali Miller, City News.